Take a leaf out of someone's book to supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and this idiom has been around since the 1800s when a gentleman by the name of B.H. Malkin was translating a book by Gil Blas. I have no idea what the book was, but it was in one language and he was translating it into another language. And he coined the term to describe what he was doing was literally copying the book page for page and translating it page for page. And he called it taking a leaf out of the book because pages, the old Latin word for page, was leaf, as well as, I'm going to sneak a peek at my notes here, when part of the printing process and the process in the olden days of binding books, and this is kind of an old-fashioned little journal thing, was to do it in segments. So if you actually, and I'm going to be brave and tear out a page from the book, if you took a leaf out of the book, literally, you would get 2 pages. And that's to remind us that what's on one side is important, but also what's on the other side is important. This idiom means to model. I like to say model versus copy or plagiarize, but it's not really plagiarism if you're translating, I don't think. But it originally came from the idea of copying something, you know, word for word or translating. But that came to mean modeling or copying or imitating or doing what somebody was doing that was successful. I am a huge proponent of that. Not copying, not plagiarizing, creating your own things in the world, but learning from people that have gone before, right? It's why we like books. It happens to be National Author Day, and I was going to say, hey, what's your favorite book today? Then, of course, there's always an idiom about it. So I found an idiom about that ties to that topic. What is your favorite business book? Share in the comments below, because that is a great way to learn from one another. Whenever anybody asks me this question, it's either Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill or Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Those are probably 2 books I read when I was a teenager that had a huge impact on my choices and direction that I set for my life. Now, was it smooth sailing? No, wasn't always smooth sailing. Did I make some really bad decisions along the way? Yes, of course, because that's how we learn sometimes. But if we can model other people and take a leaf out of their book and learn from their challenges and mistakes and successes, we go a lot further, a lot faster. It's also why we hire experts, because we don't have to learn how to do everything ourselves. That saves us time and energy as well as we're growing and building and supersizing our business. So that's our idiom today. Welcome to November. We're doing No Nonsense November again for this year's annual challenge, but we're doing it with the goals twist and a lot of emphasis on reviewing what we've been doing throughout the rest of the challenge, because I think that it's a lot and we need to sometimes take a step back. And I like to use November to breathe and reflect and enjoy the holidays and family and relationships, as well as supercharge for my business. So that's it. Have an awesome day. And of course, we did tomorrow another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how might you use it to grow and build and supersize your business? Have a great day.